Hello, this is JKing. This is my project BikeSafe Sensor Steady as You Go. We're going to be looking at innovation um, in regards to kids' bikes. So why is bicycle safety important to start with? Each year there's approximately 300,000 children go to the hospital for bike injuries. This can be as serious as head injuries and can even result in death. However, these injuries can be prevented by the following safety precautions. So how can we ensure that our children are being safe when learning to ride their bike? First and foremost, always make sure that they're wearing a helmet. For that matter, make sure everyone in your family that rides a bike wears a helmet. Also make sure that the bike is the right size for the child. There are charts that help you determine that based on the child's height, weight, and age. Always check the bike to make sure that it's safe. Check seats, handlebars, chains, anything to make sure that the bicycle is in safe condition. When choosing a place to ride the bike, for the child to ride the bike, make sure that it is also safe, free of obstacles, um, a flat, maybe grassy area, and also training wheels. Training wheels is a great way for a child to get comfortable on the bike, and that's what we'll discuss in more detail throughout this presentation of how we can innovate the training wheels. So you're probably asking, okay, what are these BikeSafe sensors? What is this innovation? So the BikeSafe sensors is designed to help your child transition from training wheels to riding on their own. The sensors actually can detect the vertical angle of the bike, which signals the training wheels to extend and retract accordingly. This sensor technology it's the latest sensor technology. It's used in aviation, in the military, and ultimately this is going to help to reduce the risk of accidents when learning to ride a bicycle for the child. So how exactly does this technology work? So as I pointed out, the sensors are designed to detect the roll angle. So there's three kind of major components in the balancing of a bike. It's the roll angle, which is the vertical angle, the steering angle, and then also the velocity or the speed of the bike. The BikeSafe sensors use these inertial measurement units. This technology, as I said, this is the same technology that's used in aerospace. It's used in aviation and the military, and these sensors to help detect the roll and steering angle of the bike, and it's able to calculate certain safety parameters based on that data, and then it's able to signal to the training wheels to actuate, to either extend or retract. So these inertial measurement units, these are just very, they're sensors, very high-tech sensors, and they're able to evaluate the posture of the human by measuring the location of the center of pressure and the center of mass on the bike in relation to the roll and steering angle. So it's able to then take that data and relate it to the acceleration and the velocity of the bike, and it can actually detect the balance of the bike, the balance control system, whether the person, the child, is able to maintain upright posture and control postural sway. Also, the components, the sensors are basically in a box with a rechargeable battery, small box that mounts on the bike, and the technology is also Wi-Fi, that it's Wi-Fi enabled to be able to communicate, to be able to collect data and the sensors to communicate with each other, but also to communicate with the training wheels to extend and retract. Okay, so the training wheels themselves, how do they extend and retract? So the training wheels are driven by heavy-duty electric servo motors. The motors can it's designed to actuate to rotate 90 degrees clockwise or counterclockwise, depending on the signal that the servo is receiving. The servo motors are also Wi-Fi capable, so that's how the servo motor communicates with the IMU sensor, letting it know whether it needs to extend or retract, and that's based off the roll angle, steer angle, and the velocity of the bike itself. Okay, so hopefully this product, the BikeSafe sensors, are meant to put the fun back into teaching the child to ride a bike without having to worry about safety. It also helps to develop the proper balance and riding techniques with the child. Also, the materials, the bike itself is very rugged, robust. It's been rigorously tested to make sure it can withstand all the weather elements, terrain, hard playing. It really can stand up to some abuse. So yeah, BikeSafe sensor is steady as you go. Also, hopefully this will help to get some kids outside. I know that my kids like to spend a lot of time in front of the Xbox or the computer, so hopefully this will, like I said, put the fun back into to bike riding while giving the parents peace of mind in regards to the safety of the child. Thank you very much.